very common in the 60s and 70s for people to remove the centre stands on the bikes. For a couple of reasons, you know, trying to lean on a left hand bend and your centre stand digs into the road tends to kick you off a little bit. Some may have even seen it as make it go faster because you lose a bit of weight rather than just eat a few less pies. And I found the need for one on this, so I've gone on a well-known internet site and bought one, which is an LF Harris reproduction centre stand, which is there, comes with all the fittings. So we'll go through quickly on how to fit one of these. Right, lighting's not the best in here. I'll tell you what I can. What I've done, I've applied a bit of copper grease just to the base of the threads of the bolts already, save it getting it all over the place. So what we have is small spacer. He says it doesn't fit. There we go. And as usual, the bloody bolt won't go in that way. Excuse my fingers. So much fun trying to get these lined up, blind, working around the camera. There we go. Right, these are pinch nuts, so they can be a bit of a pain to tighten up. Right, so 3/4 socket and ratchet, and off we go. Which I can't get on because of the bloody oil pipe. Typical. Get that one on. What we need to do now is just adjust the bolts so the centre stand moves freely. As you can see at the moment, it's quite stiff. A bit stiff. Better. Just to help us get the spring on, we're just going to whack a cable tight around it just to hold it up and give us a fighting chance of getting the spring on. Right, this is where the fun and games go. Spring mounts on there on the frame, and there's a loop there on the centre stand. We've got to get that to fit on.
A few moments later.
Right, I've given in and moved outside, give myself a bit more room to give myself a fighting chance rather than struggle under the bike. What I have done, I've used a bit of an old clutch cable that's lying around with a loop on it going around the spring, and a ratchet strap around the back wheel. So hopefully that's going to help me get it on. We shall see. You can see anything, but let's go for it. Oh, victory is mine! Now I just need to get that out, which we'll sort out in a second. Right, just got to get that off now. So, always keep hold of those other little bits of wire that you need. They always come in handy one day. Last thing to fit is the rubber. Just use a little bit of rubber lubricant. I'm using Rug Glide, which I acquired many years ago. It does the job because it dries up quite quickly afterwards you've got it on, so it doesn't stay slippery. Look at that bit of lube. Ladies love the lube. Job done. There we go.